Everyone in life has something that is their favorite. Some people have a favorite food, some people a favorite sport, other people a favorite book, a favorite movie, the list goes on. My favorite anything in the world is Final Fantasy, which is a video game franchise. And it's been with me my entire life. I originally played it in 2000 on my friend's PlayStation 1, and then from there I went on to play some of the other games you see, such as Final Fantasy 7, 6, 2, and 10. Now, after the images end, which there's only one more, I will show gameplay from Final Fantasy 7, which is, in my opinion, the best game in the franchise. While I understand that by today's standards, the graphics of Final Fantasy VII and or the gameplay aren't really as up to par as they are nowadays, but overall the game completely changed the way I look at video games. This video game franchise is very important to me. The stories in every game are better than some books that I've read, and I read a lot of books. The graphics are something pretty to look at, for the most part, and the characters themselves are lovable and relatable. But beyond just the game itself, the game even has exquisite music that I listen to all the time. And if you don't believe me, listen to this. While that might not be your taste in music, it still shows how much quality and time they put into making the music for this game. My final point to make about Final Fantasy as a franchise to me is when I was hospitalized for depression about 4 years ago, the only things I could take with me were my iPod filled with Final Fantasy music and my Game Boy Advance, which I had Final Fantasy VI on. So, that being said, Final Fantasy helped me through a really rough time in my life. And that is why Final Fantasy is the most important thing to me and something that I wanted to share with everybody watching this video. If you're not convinced already, I'd recommend you go out, pick up Final Fantasy and play it just like I did 13 years ago, and I guarantee it'll affect your life in a positive way. And that's why Final Fantasy is the most important thing to me. Thank you for listening and watching.